To all our esteemed guests, the seed of time has run out. Our show will commence now.
Are you having a good time? Welcome to sunny South Africa. Nice to have you. Since this is in fact a spiritual program that you're going to enjoy this evening, we would like to actually start our program off with a word of prayer. So feel free to stay seated right.
Sisters, and a warm welcome to our international delegates who have come from around the globe. The theme for our evening gathering is the journey of the African seed. The story will show how the seed of truth spread in South Africa. Our journey begins around a campfire at the Kruger National Park in the Mpumalanga province. The park is home to the Big Five, among the many animals that roam around freely there. Let us join Brother Kaniso and his young friends around the campfire as they narrate the journey of the African seed.
Limpopo when we welcome brothers and sisters as our guests at home.
Oh, I like it. But it sounds too old.
Yeah, it's old, but not as old as the truth in this country.
Speaking of the truth, Uncle Nasos, was that when you were born?
My young Benton, do I look that old to you?
Listen, Uncle Nasos can't be that old, but always be able to know each other too. And how did it get here? Someone sent the medicine or truck by email. I bet the internet was really slow.
Oh, Tama, back then, there were no TVs.
No TVs.
Internet.
No Wi-Fi.
Oh, even telephone. The seed of the truth arrived on a ship from Europe. About 100 years ago.
I don't think any of those brothers are still alive, but I'm sure I'm lived to it that you were teenage studies and experiences.
Of course, yes. Of course, yes, that is true. But we do have quite a bit of details of how those first brothers came to know the truth and how the truth spread from this beautiful.
Do you know the story? Can you share it with us? Please, Nancy, please!
Okay. Hold your horses. I will tell you. Our story begins in class dorm in 1902. Two brothers, Franz Ederson and Stoffel Fury, found the box that came off the ship from Holland, filled with literature.
Who studied with them? Was it an angel?
Oh no! Back then there were no witnesses, not even on the ship, with literature. So they studied by themselves, and they did such a good job. About 5 generations spread the seed of the truth down their family lines. And Glasgow is also a mining town. And let us see how the seed of the truth spreads outside their families. Listen carefully.
The mines were a very vibrant and busy place, filled with lots of cultural diversity, people from different backgrounds and religious beliefs. Now, this was a scene just around lunchtime in the mines. Brothers Staffelfori and Franz Ederson are tentative, but see what results as they display courage to share the seed of truth in this mining town.
Good for cakes. 50 cents. Makuya, boys. Makuya, what? What?
and Stoffel to draw Shange into the truth. Shange loved what he learned and embraced it.
No. Don't put this here. They must listen. Let them back. You buy first, say. Then I'll say.
didn't end there. From the mining town of Klerksdorp in the Northwest Province, Shange took the seed of truth back home to Ndwedwe, near Durban, in the KwaZulu-Natal province, hundreds of kilometers away. During those days, when a man arrived home from the mines, it was not only his immediate family that was happy to see him. His brothers, neighbors, and even others from the village joined in the celebration. It was part of the tradition that he would be offered welcome gifts.
Jehovah and had let go of traditions. This came as a surprise to the family, relatives, and neighbors, and it was in his heart to Jehovah. Jehovah heard his prayer and touched the hearts of his family and relatives. They accepted the seed of truth.
Oh, that was cool. So the family answered down the truth. Hang on, since the books came from Holland, how did they study them? Were they in Zulu?
Oh no, they were in English. And he did such a good job. And the seed of the truth just grew.
And the seed of truth just kept on sprouting more and more and more. Although the Bible students were few, much preaching work was being done. A report in 1912 showed that over 61,000 tracts had been distributed. Also, by the end of 1913, 11 newspapers in South Africa were publishing in 4 languages the sermons of C.T. Russell. It was an interesting time indeed.
Wait a minute. Did you hear that?
What is that sound? Is that a lion? Uncle Kadiso? I am scared.
No. Don't be afraid. We are safe as long as we stay this side of the fence.
As my dad used to say, I appreciate this fence when you know there's danger on the other side.
Yes, it's exactly like God's laws. It's only when we see danger that we appreciate them. And they are not restrictive. But I was referring to the singing earlier. Do you recognize this song?
What tune is that, Uncle Kadiso?
Listen. Listen carefully, my dear child. I remember my grandfather telling me how he enjoyed singing theocratic songs at the first South African convention.
What year is that, Kakaitsu?
It's back then in 1914. Tabari, please pass me my tablet. Let me show you some pictures passed on to me by my father. Someone scanned them and kept them for me, safekeeping. I'd like to show you those pictures, let me. Oh no, I struggle to switch this thing on again. I'm very much challenged. Technology is... Oh, please come help. Come help. Which part? Which part? This one. Okay. Oh yes. the photos. Yeah, the photos. Yeah.
Now we go to say
Yes, okay.
Nasos.
Yes.
It's a nice photo.
Yeah.
There's you, Kukuniso.
No. That's my dad. That's my dad.
Wow, that's amazing. But it looks like there's only a few people in attendance.
Oh yes, back then there were few in attendance. But today, look at Jehovah's people all over the world. International assemblies, embassies, conventions, multiracial. People of Jehovah all over the world, serving the only true God, Jehovah. Oh, what a joyous occasion, conventions.
Did the seed of truth release return to South Africa?
Yes, please. Let us see what happened next.
Indeed, it also sprouted in another province in Limpopo with two young boys. This is a place called Nasos, now called Mudimule. It is about 2 hours drive north from here.
Ow! Ow! What you doing, man? Just wait. Ow! What's that for? You're not funny. Oh, come on, man. Come on. That didn't hurt. Oh, please. Well, this is going to hurt. Ow! No, that one's getting you to hell. Oh. What do you know about hell? I see you sleeping in church. I know enough that you're going to go there. Please. You know, funny you should say that. I was reading a booklet just this week, and it had an interesting theme. It said, what say the scriptures about hell? And it spoke about hell, but it also had some interesting points from the Bible and spoke about a resurrection.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, where is it? It's my bag.
Can I see it?
No? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Chris. Yeah, here it is.
Huh, wow. What say the scriptures about hell?
But notice what it says here in this scripture. Dit was die bus wat tydelik verskyn en al te vinnig weggaan. En wat ons is, ons lewens verdwyn,
Van ons God, bring dit tot stand. Ons sal vir ewig lewe as die werke van sy hand.
Wow. Pete, this is the truth.
Yeah, it is. But what do we do about it? We need to tell other people.
Definitely. This is very different to what we're being taught at church.
Exactly. We need to tell our friends and family about it. We need to tell the priest.
But Pete, do you know what this means?
Yeah, it means like we get to see our dead loved ones again. I get to see my aunt again.
Yes. I'll be able to see my little sister.
That's amazing. We really need to share it with others.
Let's do that.
the Limpopo province in the far north, the truth was also finding sheep-like ones in the tip of South Africa, Cape Town. This is also the beautiful part of South Africa. Picture square landscape, the Table Mountain, as well as beautiful botanical gardens. It is also where the warm Indian Ocean meets the cold Atlantic Ocean. In 1917, the branch office was transferred from Durban to this part of the country, Cape Town.
The beautiful Cape Town and beautiful flowers. Have you met your and beautiful people?
Lovely money. Khalifa? We need to sell flowers today.
Don't worry, Titi, you're looking rather snazzy today. Like, come sit next to me, we know what we need. Don't worry, we got this, Titi. Come on, Titi. It's not like these beautiful flowers will sell themselves, you know. We're going to sell them definitely today.
We're gonna make some money, brothers. We're gonna make some money, brothers. Hello, my aunties. Hello, my aunties. Hello. No, man, don't chase us away here. We also want to make some money.
Flowers, flowers.
Beautiful roses.
Ooh, look at the beautiful people. Flowers, madam?
Hello, aunties. Lekker, juicy mangoes. That's it. Pick it up, feel it, squeeze it.
Flowers, madam?
Beautiful roses, beautiful sir. Very cheap.
Hello, auntie. Hello, uncle. Lekker, juicy mangoes. Where a woman goes, a man goes. Just a quick sales for a box, uncle. My donkey, uncle, is a money brother.
Flowers, 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 madam?
These flowers are so... ma'am, you touch it, it's sold.
How much would that be?
That would be 25 for the bunch.
Fine, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sir, where's the sir from?
Well, we from Franschhoek.
Franschhoek? Where's Franschhoek? Why are you asking me? I'm not the busybody who asked the question.
Yes. What's wrong with you? Have you never been to Franschhoek? Franschhoek is in Cape Town. We Franschhoek op die hoek is.
Hello, auntie. Hello, uncle.
These tomatoes look really good. Tell me, how are your tomatoes?
Madam, don't ask me how are my tomatoes. Ask the tomatoes. How much would that be? Just a few cents for the box, uncle. Thank you so much. You're very kind. Sorry, uncle. Before you go, we all have to say you're from France.
Indeed we are, yes.
No, where is France, uncle?
Well, it's about maybe an hour and a half away from Cape Town, the city center.
Oh, yes, I know, sir. By the way, welcome to Cape Town.
Thank you very much.
Away, brother. Aye, June. A lekker June. Let us dance, let us sing. Join me, people.
Welcome to Cape Town. Let's join the party. Come on and have some fun.
excited. But remember, we're on our way to Johannesburg for our next international convention. I promise you, we're going to meet lots of brothers and sisters there. We are going to have fun, okay? Thank you. Let's go.
All aboard! All aboard! Train to Johannesburg, about to leave. Now please follow the journey of Brother David Taylor, a second overseer, along with his family, as they were traveling from Cape Town to a convention in Johannesburg. Their train trip passed through the Karoo, a beautiful semi-desert landscape. As the Taylor family settled in their seats, they tried to share the seed of truth with the couple next to them. But the men rejected, even throwing it. But some people responded positively and found the truth. They asked questions and got meaningful answers. This was a long journey to Johannesburg, at least 18 hours, but they are far from being bored. They are enjoying the scenery as they pass through the Karoo. Ladies and gentlemen, the train has broken down. We might be stuck here for some time. Please be patient with us.
Jonathan, wake up.
Are we there?
Sadly not, son. Can you believe it? We broke down in the middle of the Karoo. They say we're going to be stuck here for at least 2 hours. Family, I tell you what, we don't want to just sit here. How about us stepping outside, stretching our legs a little bit and relaxing? What do you think about that?
That's a brilliant idea.
Let's do that. Thank you.
Jonathan, you know, you must really appreciate what you see here, because in the city you never get to see this because of all the pollution. So you take this opportunity to really enjoy it.
That's so true. That's so true, my son. But you know what, Jonathan? What you see over there, that is actually hundreds of thousands of stars. And you know what? That is only one galaxy. That is actually our galaxy called the Milky Way. And that's only part of Jehovah's creative works. But you know what's quite interesting? When a lot of visitors come to South Africa, all they remember or think of is the Big Five. Now that is indeed our famous animals. But you know, Jonathan, as you travel in our country from coast to coast, there is an abundant variety of Jehovah's creative works, my son.
All aboard. Our trip to Johannesburg will continue shortly. Once again, we apologize for the inconvenience.
The Taylor family hurries onto the train and joins other passengers already sitting in their seats. The man who initially rejected the seed had a change of heart after the train stops. He asked if he could please have the seed again. The journey by train from Cape Town to Johannesburg is a long and enjoyable journey. It's full of beautiful scenery through the valleys, mountain passes, and many quaint towns. Welcome to the vibrant city of Johannesburg, eGold, city of gold. Kwamtana mwendelapi, kwanyama kaipele kupela mazinyendoda. Please collect your belongings and get ready to disembark the train.
Jonathan, still dancing. My son, I know you are very excited. I can see it. But we are here in Johannesburg. You know, we are going to meet so many brothers and sisters, and we're going to have lots of fun. I promise you, okay? Come, let's go, please.
Brother David Taylor later enjoyed the privilege of visiting congregations as a traveler overseer. His son, young Jonathan, grew up to be a mature Christian who now serves at the South African branch along with his dear wife, Vicky. Brother Jonathan Taylor is a member of the branch committee.
Uncle Nasos, did all that really happen?
Yes, indeed. Look, there come brothers Jonathan Taylor and Sister Taylor.
That's the actual son, yeah.
Hello, Brother Nasos. How are you?
Good. Welcome, Sister Taylor.
Thank you.
Welcome, Miss Brother and Sister.
Oh, you've got a nice fine room.
Very nice. The kids would like to chat with you. Oh, yeah. They'd like to ask you some questions. Kids? Yes, Brother and Sister Taylor.
Hello, Auntie Vicky and Uncle Jonathan. Nice of you to join us.
Thank you.
So, Uncle Jonathan, did you really love music and dancing as a young boy?
I did, you know, and I still do. Sometimes it's nice just to break out in song, like La donna immobile, qual piuma il vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero. Something like that. Because really, music is a gift from Jehovah, isn't it?
Auntie Vicky, ever since you've married lovely Uncle Jonathan, and we all know how much he likes singing and dancing, has he taught you how to dance, and do you like dancing as much as he does?
You're right, he has taught me to dance. And you know what? I don't only just like dancing, I love dancing. Do you want me to show you?
Yes, please.
I was baptized in May 1980.
Wow, and you, Auntie Vicky?
I was baptized in 1974.
I heard you could speak Afrikaans and Portuguese. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
What helped you to learn those languages?
Well, for Afrikaans, we had to learn it at school, which actually was an advantage for us. So now we can speak Afrikaans.
And as for Portuguese, we had the privilege of serving in Mozambique for a few years. And that's where we learned Portuguese, working with the brothers and sisters. So as we were working, they were teaching us. And also going out in the field ministry, we would always prepare for that. And then, as you know, the brothers and sisters in Mozambique went through terrible times. Times of war, times of persecution. So they went through so much, and we wanted to hear those experiences from them. So we had to learn Portuguese so that we could interact with them on a personal basis.
I heard you associating with other
congregations.
Yeah, that's true. We're in the Dobsonville North congregation in Soweto.
Please tell us, how did you come to choose full-time service?
So for me, my mom always encouraged me to go pioneering. So when I was working, I was thinking one day, you know, if Armageddon should come now, what will I tell Jehovah? So that is what helped me to go into pioneering. And then from pioneering, I was invited to go to Bethel. And that's where I found Jonathan.
Well, as you heard, my father was a circuit overseer. Actually, that's when he was a single man. And he was also at Bethel. So by the time I came around, I had the privilege of growing up in a theocratic household. And I really thank Jehovah for that. But, you know, seeing my father enjoy full-time service and hearing all these experiences, I wanted to experience the same joy. And we always had brothers and sisters staying with us, district overseers, circuit overseers, other full-time servants. And just seeing their joy in serving Jehovah made me see that choosing full-time service as a career was the best thing. Just like you will find out one day.
I've only been serving in Bethel, Auntie Vicky.
So I've been serving in Bethel for 36 years now.
I've been in the Bethel environment for 37 years.
That's even before I was born.
Oh, really?
Just a little bit.
So, Uncle Jonathan, we heard that a lot of delegates have come. How does the branch committee actually feel about all of them visiting South Africa?
Well, we are delighted to have all of them here. And in fact, thank you for asking that question, because the branch committee actually asked me to say a few words to the delegates. So perhaps I can do that now?
Yes.
'Cause, 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 At Psalm 46, verse 8, we are invited to see what Jehovah is accomplishing. In fact, the astonishing works that Jehovah is accomplishing at this time. And we know that very soon, by means of the kingdom, Jehovah is going to bring about global changes, isn't he? That we are all going to benefit from. But right now, would you not agree that Jehovah is doing astonishing things? Look at this beautiful arrangement of the governing body to have us all come together like this. The beautiful unity that we are enjoying here. We know that there are about 6,000 delegates here, and so many of you are in full-time service. How did you manage to get the funds to get here? Jehovah made it possible. But at the same time, we want to thank you, all of you, for your deep love for Jehovah God and for the personal sacrifices that you've made to be here with us. Also, 1 John 2, verse 17, we read about the love that exists in our brotherhood and that we should reach out for it. So we want to thank all of you for reaching out to us so that we can enjoy the love of this brotherhood in another special and personal way. And also, you know what? It was so nice being with you here. Thank you for sharing your fire with us. And thank you for those beautiful spiritual questions you asked. But right now, we'd like to go and visit the brothers in the tent over there. So if you can excuse us, please. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Good. Keep safe. Bye-bye.
Indeed, like we have seen with conventions have been a true source of it over the years. Jehovah has been no conventions, with brothers from different parts of the world speaking different tongues.
I hear running. I am. Hi, it's my man, Auntie Le.
How's it guys? Oh, Uncle Kanye.
Welcome, Auntie Le.
What's happening?
How are you, man?
They all right, man?
Good.
Just okay. Yeah. Was that brother and sister Taylor here just now?
Yes.
Oh, man, I missed them. Hey, and I bet they had good stories to tell, huh? Experiences. Hey, and they were getting down. Hey, but the motorcycle these days, huh? Kids. Who are those people over there?
Where did they come from? Up to them as they get scared.
No, don't worry. Let me go find out who they are, okay? Sure. It's you guys. Hey, hello. Hey, Sakonani Nonke. Yeah, do you guys know what Sakonani means? It means hello. But more directly, it translates to, we see you. And we welcome you to a beautiful part of the country. Wow, hey, you guys look good. Are you having a good time, guys? All right? Wow, this is incredible. You know, some of you have been here a few days, others a few hours, tired from jet lag. I hope you've been able to keep you awake, eh? Yeah, she's like, yeah. No. You see, this evening, you've gotten to know us a lot better, haven't you? But you see, now it's our turn to get to know you a lot better. What the Bible calls an interchange of encouragement. So I'd like to call some of you to come up here with me. Yeah. Oh, no, don't worry. Oh, I see some brave ones over there. All right. Give them a round of applause, please. They seem to have well done. Come through.
officials coming up in the room there. Ah, good, good, good. Wonderful. Please come this way. Don't be scared. Mind your step there. My sisters, please, this way. Follow me. Up here, all the way. Ah, so good to see you guys. Ooh, another round of, just like. You guys look amazing. You guys look beautiful. Huh? Come this side, come this side, come this side. Stand right here, stand right here. All right. Excellent. Don't worry. Here you go. Here you go. My brother and sister, please. This way. Ah, that's so wonderful. There you go. And there you go. Ah, can you please kindly tell us your names and which country you're from? You can start.
My name is Kelvin Green. I'm from the U.S.
Kelvin Green from the U.S. And you, my sister?
Shannon Green from the U.S.
Shannon Green from the U.S. The Green family. Thank you. Thank you. And you, my sisters?
We're from Japan.
Oh, all right.
I'm Kanako.
Oh, Kanako?
Yeah, I'm Kyoko.
Kyoko. Ah, thank you guys. Wow, this is beautiful. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much for coming. And how are you guys enjoying your stay so far?
Oh, I'm loving it.
You're loving it? Yeah, you guys?
Loving it.
You're loving it, it's good, huh? Yeah. Hey, South Africa is a weird and wonderful place. You know, we can make it rain and thunder indoors. Nothing is ever as it seems in South Africa. Oh no. Now I must tell you guys, nothing is ever as it seems. Did you know that in South Africa we have robots? We have robots in South Africa. But the thing is, when I say, watch out, the robot's turning red, I don't mean it's flashing. Like this picture here. No. I don't mean the robot is blushing. You see that? No. What do you guys think I mean? What? Not sure. Well, here in South Africa, we refer to what you guys call traffic lights. You know, red, green, yellow, those we call robots. Here in South Africa. We have solar-powered robots too, like you see. Solar power, yeah, because we have a thing called load shedding here, guys. I don't know if you've heard of it. It has no mercy. It has no friends, load shedding. You know, but we've got generators, so we're safe here. Don't worry, guys. We're good. You see, so South Africa is a bit of a, funny. I'm sure you guys have boots where you're going, where you come from. Yeah. It snows there. And you guys? You also get snow in the winter? Yeah. So you have boots, right? Yeah. When I say, I dropped it in the boot, what do you think? Maybe. No idea? It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. No, don't worry. You know, as I mentioned earlier, that South Africa is a bit of an odd place. You see, for us, the boot is also the trunk or the storage area of a car. Yeah. But it doesn't end there, brothers. You know? If you say boot really quickly, like, hey, boot! It means brother in Afrikaans. So you might hear some brothers out there that are cooking are like, hey, put that thing's in the put. It's a perfect sentence. Makes perfect sense all the time. Well, no one's worried, no one bats an eye. You know? But did you guys love that wonderful narration from earlier? That deep voice telling us that the seed is traveling? Yeah. Well, let's look at the screen and see where the seed travels to its new destination. Okay.
That seed of truth spreads to the southeast part of our country, to a region called the Eastern Cape, the land of the Xhosa-speaking people.
Oh yes, the Eastern Cape, the land of the isiXhosa-speaking people. Can you guys say isiXhosa?
isiXhosa.
All right. Can you guys try whenever people hear us speak isiXhosa, they wonder, how do you make those sounds with your mouth? Eh? And it's not just sounds, it's a language, you see. In fact, isiXhosa has the same alphabets as the English language, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We just pronounce certain letters different. For example, the letter X we pronounce as Exactly. And the letter R, now this one can be a little tricky because it can look deceiving, but the letter R we pronounce as Here we go. Yeah, you see? Now your throats are clear. You can laugh more freely. All right, excellent. Now you guys are ready to go on to the next stage now. Some words. I know they saw it first, that's why they're like, oh. I know it looks intimidating, but it's not so intimidating. The first word we're going to try and pronounce is, I know, it's not, it only means Adam's apple. That's the meaning of the word, you know? Adam's apple. It's pronounced Limpopo. Ah, she did it! Give me the mic. There we go! Beautiful. Now the next one we're going to try and pronounce is which is a physician, you know, or a doctor. Yeah, can you guys try? Oh man, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. I see we've rubbed off on you guys already. Yeah? That's wonderful. You see, as the choir is coming up, there's a song we're going to sing called Ugqirha Wendlela Uqongqothwane. Yeah, I'm not going to ask you to pronounce that. Yeah, no. You guys are not there yet. But this song is a wedding song. And you know, whenever we sing wedding songs in South Africa, you know, we become so overjoyed. We don't know what to do with ourselves, you know, and the only way we can express that joy, I'm sure you heard it outside too, is we ululate. You know what ululating is? It's that thing. It's like, yes, that's what the choir's going to do. That's what the choir's going to do, right? So I want you to take back that message that the choir's going to handle the ululating. They don't have to sweat, right? They don't have to break a sweat. The choir's going to do it. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming up here. You know, it's been a wonderful time with us. Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, please give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Okay. And this wonderful song, if you might not know, means if you want to know the way, ask those of your experience, because as you know, doctors are experienced, and uqongqothwane, being a dung beetle, is very well known for its beautiful navigation. So let's leave it to our choir.
Oh, Halala, halala sanbongela, halala, halala sanbongela we. Halala, halala sanbongela, halala, halala sanbongela. Sanmona noke, sanmona sanbingelela, sanmona noke, sanmona sanbingelela we. Sanmona noke, sanmona sanbingelela, sanmona noke, sanmona sanbingelela. Sanmona noke, sanmona sanbingelela, sanmona noke, sanmona sanbingelela we. Sanmona noke, sanmona sanbingelela, sanmona noke, sanmona sanbingelela. I'll eat the team
once they get started, you have to let them, let them finish. Yo. But I actually forgot. I promised the kids I'd tell them all who you all are. But now I seem to have stuck too long and sung too many songs. Let me go tell them the good news, okay?
Welcome back.
Hey, guys.
Uncle Dean, what took you so long? And who are all those people?
Well, turns out these people are not just my friends, but they're my family.
You make me silly. We can't have such a big family. I agree. I know in Africa we have big families, but not that. Exactly.
No, guys. You see, these are all our brothers and sisters who came from all over the world to visit us for the Love Never Fails International Convention. So, this not only makes them my family, this makes them your family too.
Can we go meet them and say hello to them?
I think that's a wonderful idea. Don't you think so?
Please, Bratty, please. We want to meet them.
Hey, come. Watch your step, guys. Watch your step. Yeah? Okay. Yes. See? All the way down here.
I'm actually kind of nervous now. This crowd is bigger than I thought. Can we welcome them onto the stage?
Yeah, sure. There's a plan for that, but how's about we tell them about where we're going to meet them this weekend, yeah? Let's watch the screen.
Our dear brothers and sisters, surely we belong to an international loving brotherhood. As we look forward to our convention, you will now witness a preview of how our love will unfold at the convention. Indeed, all will know that we have love amongst ourselves, and love never fails.
That's a football stadium. It was used during the Soccer World Cup in 2010. But you can't play soccer there during the convention.
Yes, guys. So let's not bring any soccer balls like last time, please. All right, but you see, this weekend, this huge stadium is going to be like our big assembly hall. We're going to enjoy talks, Bible dramas, videos. In fact, all of our friends and family here in attendance, they're going to join us for the international convention with the theme, Love Never Fails. And it will once again prove to be a melting pot of diversities and cultures.
Wait, but what do you mean when you said a melting pot of event? Don't you know what it means? It means like when mommy cooks food. She puts everything into a pot to cook food. No, guys. Everybody's staying in a calabash. Ukama ngesiZulu. Yes, a calabash. Not all people clean.
Hey, you guys are observant, eh? You guys are smart, but let me explain. You see, a calabash or ukamba is a drinking utensil, and whenever families get together, they all drink from one pot.
I get it now. So, the F&B Stadium will bring all of us here today together.
Excellent, yes, that's true. And this will not be the first time Jehovah's people have used this very stadium. In fact, back in 2011, over 70,000 from our branch territory enjoyed spiritually upbuilding programs at this very stadium. And it was such an amazing event. And once again, in a spiritual sense, we will all be eating and drinking from the same pot with the theme, Love Never Fails. And what a blessing it will be for all those in attendance. But since you guys are so smart, who remembers the brother from the governing body that gave the special talk back in 2011?
I know. I was only 3 back then. But my parents told me it was Brother Samuel Hurd.
That's correct, that's true. And that was a culmination of the seed of truth that spread over 170 years.
Okay. After that long story, can we now welcome them onto the stage?
requires coming back up, but I've got an idea. Since we're all going to be together at the convention, and since conventions bring us all so much joy, how's about we sing a song to tell our friends and family how much we love them?
Wait, but that doesn't make sense. How can I love them if I don't even know them?
That's what the song's going to tell us. Let's sing it.
Sing.
Yeah, let's sing it. All right, let's get in, let's get in. All right.
Before the music starts, I'm right beside you. The fire is growing, the fire is growing. The world is chaos, but here we got peace. And we just start, yes, we just started We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters, and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters, and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. All the age of the human sin, and the time is near. I do something more than familiar faces, and still I know them, the family. You wave with me from the cross this day, what a beautiful sight. A very much like a newborn baby. And from that castle, I'll start to cry. We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters, and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. Hey, 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 mama. We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters, and more. And I love you even though I never met you before. Carry on towards eternal We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters, and more. Mama. And I love you even though I never met you before. We are sisters, we are brothers, sons and daughters, and more. And I love you even though I never met you before.
It's number one. I love that song so much I marry it. So fast. Me too, but I was thinking, where are we in the seat of time? Yes, where are we?
You know, that's a very, very good question. But let's pick things up from 1920. Let's watch the screen.
As interest among the black population continued to grow, more assistance was given. Over and above literature being translated into Afrikaans, it was then available in isiZulu and isiXhosa. It was beautiful and faith-strengthening to see Jehovah blessing the work. As the evangelizing work progressed, the need arose for a suitable meeting place. In 1948, the first Kingdom Hall was built in South Africa. It was heartwarming to see all races meeting together at the Wembley Stadium in 1952 conventions. Under the South African branch territory, there are currently 16 remote translation offices, with 8 located in South Africa. They translate into 26 languages, of which 22 are spoken and 4 are sign languages.
No, that's not the end of the story. When our brothers and sisters arrived at the hotel, they received an envelope with the seed to take back home and plant. When it grows, they will remember our love back here in South Africa. Wow.
Well, sadly not, guys, but we will, however, see them in the new world very, very soon. But I've got an idea. How's about we recap our journey of the African sea? Let's do it.
Wherever you go,
know, we're here in the city. And there's no stars in the city, you know. But if we just show a little bit of patience, hang behind, we could show our friends, our delegates, some actual stars, as we wait a little bit by. So let's think about it. Let's stay behind and show them some. We are truly grateful to be here with you, and you know, we'd like to also thank Jehovah for making all of this possible. And it's fitting to return all thanks to Jehovah through prayer. I'd like to ask Brother Mark to come and lead us off in prayer.
Brothers, we invite you just to remain in your seats as we approach Jehovah in prayer to thank Him for this beautiful occasion together. Let's do that now. Our very generous, our very loving Heavenly Father Jehovah, at the end of this beautiful program, we marvel at what we as your servants have at this, the darkest time of all human history. We as your people can enjoy such rich, meaningful, purposeful lives in your service. Thank you for the spiritual paradise that you brought us into. We thank you very much for the way you've energized our brothers and sisters to prepare and put on this show this evening. And we thank you for the love in their hearts that they have for you and for our delegates that have come from so many different lands. It was expressed here this evening, and we hope that each one who's traveled so far to be here with us will walk away here this evening with a real knowledge and real conviction that we love them very, very much. So we pray for your blessing on the days that lie ahead, each one of us, as we prepare for the convention. May that be a spiritual boost to each
Yes.
Give yourselves a round of applause here. In all of the nights that we've had, there's never been a night like this one, that we've seen the stars of Africa come out, you know? You guys are beautiful. You guys are beautiful. But have a seat, because you don't want to miss this. You don't want to block someone behind you. Oh, no, have a seat. You don't want to miss what's about to happen now. Please, 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 please. You know, I'm sure you see that our choir out here has gotten a lot bigger. But you see, our choir, this is not only our choir, this is so much more. This is all the ladies that cook food for us, kept us fed. All the sisters that did our makeup, the sisters' makeup. All the sisters that sewed these outfits, together with the 7 costume changes there to go through, So beautiful. All our backstage brothers, helping us coordinate things in the backstage there. Shosholosa guys. Our camera crew capturing, all this beautiful reactions and all this beautiful moments happening here. All our brothers as well that are keeping us safe outside, not enjoying the show like we are. And always out of sight but never out of mind. Our lovely audio-visual brothers in the corner there. Hey! Here's some that has come through. And where are our directors? Where are our directors? Our directors, they've been through the most with us, we've cried tears with these men right here. Tears, oh man. Oh, our sound guys, Oh yes. And our wonderful choir, please give them one more round of applause. Our choir conductor, our wonderful choir. Oh yes. This is wonderful. Now, there's a problem in Africa, right? Who am I forgetting? No one? Yeah, all right. No. He knows. He's there. Listen. But now, listen. In South Africa, guys, we have a problem. Whenever families get together, becomes a problem, When they have to leave, rather, it becomes an issue because it becomes difficult. There's too much love in the room and people it's getting late, as you see. We have to get home. We actually have a song that says these exact words like, it means our loved ones, please let us go. Let us go. It's getting late. We need to stop the car, we need to get on the car, we need to leave. That's what the song means. And with this message, we greet you.